Welcome everyone. Today I will discuss a topic on application of derivative. The topic is geometrical significance of derivative. So look, geometrical significance of derivative. So significance of derivative, it has two parts. Number one, geometrical significance of derivative. Number two, derivative as a rate of measure. So geometrical significance. Today I will discuss the geometrical significance. So y equals to fx is any curve. So P is any point on the curve and PT is tangent. So tangent makes an angle psi with x-axis. So we know from derivative, I have already deduced it. dy by dx equals to tan psi. What is psi? Psi is angle made by the tangent with x-axis. So tan psi is slope. So what is dy by dx? Slope of tangent at px comma y to the curve y equals to fx. So this is geometrical significance. What is geometrical significance? Listen again. dy by dx equals to slope of tangent. You at least remember it. Now note, if dy by dx equals to 0, this implies tan psi equals to 0, implies psi equals to 0. Psi 0 means this angle is 0. So this implies dy by dx equals to 0 implies tangent is parallel to x-axis. Now note 2. If psi equals to 90, then cot psi equals to 0. So reciprocal of dy dx, that is dx dy equals to 0. So if dx dy equals to 0, then tangent is parallel to y-axis. You have to recall this result. Note 3. If 0 less than psi less than 90, then tan psi greater than 0 in first quadrant implies dy dx greater than 0. So dy dx greater than 0 means tangent makes acute angle, implies tangent makes acute angle with positive x-axis. And finally, note 4. If 90 degree less than psi less than 180, it is obtuse. Tan psi less than 0. So dy dx less than 0. So tangent makes obtuse angle with x-axis. So these are the relevant results. So this topic is important for both JEE Main and Wbjee. Now listen again. dy by dx, slope of tangent. dy dx 0, tangent parallel to x-axis. Dx dy 0, tangent parallel to y-axis. Dy dx less than, greater than 0, that is increasing function. Tangent makes acute angle with x-axis. Tangent makes obtuse angle with x-axis. Now, application. So find points on the card y equals to x plus 1 by x, for which tangent is parallel to x-axis. So curve is y equals to x plus 1 by x. Now tangent parallel to x-axis. This means dy dx equals to 0. Now what is dy by dx? So 1 minus 1 by x square. Derivative of x and derivative of 1 by x. So dy dx equals to 0 implies, why dy dx 0? Tangent parallel to x-axis. So this implies x square minus 1 equals to 0. So x square equals to 1, x equals to plus minus 1. So we are getting value of x. But listen, you have to find the coordinate of the point, not x, x comma y. Some students write that for x equals to 1, tangent is parallel to plus minus 1, tangent is parallel to x-axis. But you have to find the point. So x equals to 1 implies, so y equals to 2. So point is 1 comma 2. So x equals to minus 1 implies y equals to minus 1, and this is also minus 1. So point is minus 1 comma minus 2. So we are getting the result. So very simple, find dy dx, make it 0, and you get x and y. Now problem number 2. Prove that tangent to the curve x cube plus y cube 3xy makes obtuse angle at 3a by 2, 3a by 2. So x cube plus y cube equals to 3a xy. So x and y are in mixed form. So this is parametric equation. So differentiating, you have to find dy dx, both sides with respect to x. So 3x square, 3y square dy dx. You are taking derivative with respect to x. So 3 unchanged, and it is by product rule. X into dy dx, y into 1. So dy dx common. 3y square minus 3ax, 3ay minus 3y square. So what is dy dx? So 3 is cancelled, ay minus ay. 3ax minus 3y square. So ax minus y square by y square minus ax. So this is dy by dx. Now it makes obtuse angle at 3a by 2, 3a by 2. So you have to find derivative at 3a by 2, 3a by 2. So 3a by 2, 3a by 2. So a into 3a by 2 minus 3a by 2 whole square. So 3a by 2 whole square minus a into 3a by 2. So look, this is 3a square by 2 minus 9a square by 4. 9a square by 4 minus 3a square by 2. So 4 is LCM and it is cancel out. 12 minus 9, so 3a square. So 9 minus 12 minus 3a square. So dy dx is minus 1. Since derivative is negative, so tangent makes obtuse angle with x-axis. So dy by dx at the specified point 3a by 2, 3a by 2 less than 0. Therefore, tangent makes obtuse angle with x-axis. Now, in this case, you can find also the angle. So, what is the angle? Dy dx equals to tan psi equals to minus 1. So, psi equals to 135 degree. So, you can find the angle. So, angle is obtuse. So, if it is only obtuse, you can conclude from here. But if it is given, if it is, you have to find that what is the angle made by the tangent. So, angle made by the tangent is 135 degree. Now we consider second set of problem. So find points on the curve at which tangents are parallel to y-axis. So problem number 3. So tangents are parallel to y-axis. Therefore dx dy equals to 0. Find dy dx, then reciprocal of dy dx is dx dy, make it 0 and you get answer. So this is simple, you solve it. Now problem number 4. The slope of 2y square equals to ax square plus b at 1 comma minus 1 is minus 1. Find a and b. Find a and b. So consider this one. So 2y square equals to ax square plus b. So 2y square. So differentiating both sides with respect to x. So 4y dy dx equals to 2ax. Derivative of b is 0. So dy by dx, 2 cancel, ax by y. Now this is slope, this is n. So given slope at 1 comma minus 1 is 1. So dy dx at 1 comma minus 1. So a into 1 by minus 1. So what is the slope? Minus 1. So you are getting a equals to 1. So look, 4y dy dx to ax. So ax by 2y, this is 2y, 1, 2 is cancelled out. So this is 2y. Sorry, dy dx at 1 comma minus 1 is a into 1 and 2 into minus 1. So this is minus 2. And what is slope? Slope is minus 1. So you get a equals to. So you are getting a. Now you have to find b also. So we need one more condition. Now you are finding slope at 1 comma minus 1. 1 comma minus 1 to the curve. So 1 comma minus 1 lies on the curve. So obviously 1 comma minus 1. So 1 comma minus 1 lies on. Look, you are getting tangent at 1 comma minus 1. So 1 comma minus 1 lies on the curve. Therefore, put y equals to minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 whole square. 2 into minus 1 whole square. A into 1 square plus b. This implies 2 equals to a plus b. So this implies 2 equals to 2 plus b. Implies b equals to 0. So this is problem of Wbjee. 2-mark problem. 2 marks. So very simple. Now problem number 5. Same type of problem. So look, the tangent to the curve at 1 comma minus 6 is parallel to x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. So tangent is parallel to the straight line. So parallel means they have same slope, m1 equals to m2. So this is our theory against it. So y equals to x cube plus ax plus b. So what is dy by dx? So 3x square plus a. dy by dx at 1 comma minus 6. 1 comma minus 6. So 3 into 1 square plus 2. So a plus 3. So this is slope. Suppose this is m1. Now second line is x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. So slope is dy by dx equals to 1 equals to m2. Or you can write it in the form of y equals to mx plus c. So m represents slope. So since they are parallel, so we know m1 equals to m2 for parallel line. So what is m1? A plus 3 equals to 1. So what is a? A equals to 2. So y equals to x cube plus ax plus b. So dy dx 3x square plus a at 1 comma minus 6. X equals to 1. So a plus 3. And x minus y plus 5 equals to 0. So dy dx equals to 1. So m1 equals to a plus 3 equals to 1. So a equals to minus 2. Sorry, a equals to minus 2. Now, as the previous one, the point 1 comma minus 6 lies on the curve. So you get one more condition. 1 comma minus 6 lies on y equals to x cube plus ax plus b. So minus 6 equals to 1 plus a plus b. Minus 6 equals to 1 minus 2 plus b. So minus 6 plus 1 equals to b. So b equals to minus 5. So we are getting a equals to minus 2, b equals to minus 5. So this is also problem of Wbjee method. Now problem number 6. Exactly same problem. At part points on the curve is tangent perpendicular to this line. Perpendicular means m1, m2 minus 1. What is m1? Slope. That is dy by dx. So y equals to x square minus 4x plus 5. So dy by dx equals to 2x minus 4. So this is m1. And 2x plus y equals to 7. So dy dx equals to minus 2 equals to m2. Now, tangent is perpendicular to the line. So product of slope m1 m2 equals to minus 1. So 2x minus 4 into minus 2 equals to minus 1. m1, m2 equals to minus 1. So 2x minus 4 equals to half. So what is x? X is 9 by 4. 9 by 2 by 2. So we are getting x equals to 9 by 4. So putting value of x to the curve, y equals to x square minus 4x plus 5. So what is y? 9 by 4 whole square, 4 into 9 by 4 plus 5. So you are getting the point. So today I have discussed geometrical significance of dy dx. So, and related problem using this. So these are most important problem for board as well as competitive exam. So thank you for today.